Vereen is a legend, a triple threat, which means he's a singer, actor, and dancer. He starred in TV, movies, and several Broadway shows. He even won a Tony Award for Pippin. And he's my dear friend. Ben is full of great stories and wisdom. He's one of those people who's been there, done that. So I wanted to talk with him and have him share some life lessons that he's learned along the way.
Now, Lisa and I have known each other for maybe 5,000 years. We met at a place called Optimal Health Institute because we were both seeking to get our health better, and in the process found out we had a soul connection. So we're here today together in this coffee shop in Ohio because, oh, how high it is being with her. It always is great.
Without stories, I don't think we could really evolve. So hearing people's stories and sharing their stories and learning about other people and their journeys, I think helps shift consciousness.
You know, you've done all the lessons, you get all the information, now it's time for you to put it to work.
Yes.
As how does it work on you? And how far, I'm speaking for myself now, how far in my knowing do I let go, finally, and absorb the healing.
But you're Benvereen.
I am?
You are Benvereen. Just in case, yeah. That's who you manifested.
That's what I manifested.
That's who you manifested. You said, I'm going to come into this world. I'm going to have this amazing electric smile that if I look at someone, their life is going to be changed. And I'm going to light up their life.
Thank you. What I feel is that, like yourself, like everyone in this coffee shop, everyone on this block, everyone on this planet, I believe for myself, we sign a contract. Yeah. This is what my spirit wants to experience in this lifetime. And so we bring the tools with us.
Yes.
And if we are, like I said, the AAA club, you know, awake, aware, and alive, then we begin to attune those things in our daily life.
Yes.
But it's all a lesson.
It's all a lesson.
It's all a lesson. The journey is a lesson. It truly is, I don't know, it sounds cliche, but that within me which is greater than myself, greater than all of ourselves, call it what you want, God, Allah, Buddha, outside the human frame of my consciousness, which is limited in its scope of its abilities. But that which is greater than myself has all abilities, and getting to know more of that myself. Now, some people go about a different way. I've gone through my ups and downs and knocks and bruises, but it's still something. What is that thing that makes you get up? You meditate about it, you pray about it, you wish for it, you hope for it, but it's so much greater when you let go. I can't, you can, so do it. When I was laying in the hospital, I said to myself, that's what was my mantra. I can't, you can, do it. That doesn't mean do it. I'm just gonna lay here. No, I'm saying I surrender my little ego to be embraced in the big ego of thyself and allow you to do the work within me. It's that one step at a time. We're in the university of the inchworm.
Yeah.
Inch by inch we get there. But the idea is, Luigi says, this dance teacher of mine, never stop moving. Never stop moving. You stop moving, my mother said, if you stop moving, they'll throw dirt on you because they think you're dead. So keep moving, inch by inch, we'll get there. Discouraging as it may seem like the mountain is so high and so far away, but inch by inch, if you keep moving, you'll be at the top of the mountain going, how I got over.
You just summed it up. That is what it is. Just surrender. Surrender. And once you surrender, you could get the answers. When you're still fighting all the time or arguing or needing to be right or hanging on to your badges of pain and suffering, your life won't shift
That's your badge of identity.
Yeah.
So suffering, the pain. Look what I've gone through. Look what I've gone through. Look what everybody's going through. Look what we all as a whole, as a country, are going through.
And all we have is today. So yesterday didn't even exist. So you didn't go through it. That was a past life, you know, that you're dragging into today, because today is the first day of your new life. You know, it's a rebirth.
But we don't look at it that way.
No.
Because we bring baggage.
Yes.
And what we got to do, what we feel we have to do, society needs to do, family needs to do this and that. It doesn't act out that way. And that total, let go. At some point you get to a point where you say, I can't. And Egyptian says, know thyself working on me, constantly trying to evolve. And then this thing about evolving, expectations come along with it. I expect to be this way. It's saying I allow myself to be. And I will be in that allowing. And it will unfold into me as it will unfold. I will become a fan and cheer myself on.
How do you do each day? How do you ground yourself? How do you do a morning ritual to ground yourself?
Yes, best you can. I do that. I do my meditations. When I stop and I do my breathing. I stop and I do my walks. I stop and I do my ritual. That'll help me. I find that when I meditate and pray in the mornings, my day's better. Because if I lie to myself, as Paul the Apostle says, I put on the whole armor of God. Meaning shroud yourself with those things that you need that will protect you. You know, against the arrows of negativity and falsehood and people who are against you. You're shrouded in the whole body of the Holy Spirit. So anything that comes up against you can't come up against you because you're walking in the light of your divine.
Ben reminds us that you can find peace in a daily practice and never stop moving, because if you keep moving, step by step, you eventually get to the top of the mountain.